Circumstances don't matter. You need to stop worrying and focusing on the 3D because it's a shadow. It doesn't matter. It's going to transition out. It's going to fade away. So stay tuned if you want to understand more about why circumstances don't matter. Hey everyone, it's Kim Velez, conscious life and success coach and licensed mental health therapist. So before we dive in and talk about why circumstances don't matter, this is such a fun, hot topic. I want to remind you that if you feel like you need additional support than just the free YouTube coaching, then I have a paid Facebook group. It's $30 a month. I pop in live in there twice a week, every week. Link is below. I also have an amazing course called How to Manifest Your SP Back and Keep Them for Good. That link is below. I have email coaching available as well. Link is below. And if you want to join my free Facebook group called Live a Limitless Life, that link is below as well. And I also have a Secure Girl podcast where I drop a new episode every week on Wednesday mornings. And those episodes are like 45 minutes to an hour. So I really cover everything in those. That is available to you as well. So having said that, let's jump in and talk about this hot topic, why circumstances don't matter. Well, you have to understand why they don't matter because you created the experience of why they're even present in your life to begin with. So as the creator of your reality, if you understand that everyone is you pushed out, if you understand that your thoughts create your reality, then you simply know, oh, when I'm experiencing something that's not pleasing to the eye, pleasing to me, then I understand that the way to change the circumstance, the way to get what I want, the way to transition out of this reality where this is happening, I go inside my mind, in that powerful, powerful mind, and I focus and create a story that is more favorable on what I actually want to experience. And I continue to persist in that until that reality unfolds. So here's what people tend to do though, right? And I get it, like I've been there, I totally fucking get it, that they're like, oh, so-and-so, my SP, and they're dating someone else, or I haven't heard from them and they don't want me. Well, that just means you're still too focused on the 3D for confirmation. The only confirmation you need is from your mind. Your confirmation is what you're thinking about in your mind. That story that you're persisting persisting in is what is going to manifest. That is what will unfold. That is the outcome that you will get. That is the law of assumption. This is literally like the key to the universe. This is literally like understanding the game of life, is understanding that your thoughts create your reality. So again, any circumstance that is present, and listen, I know there's tough circumstances. I know there's things that people create for themselves that don't feel good, that really are causing a lot of emotional stress, that are really making their life fucking hard. Like, I get it. I've been there myself. But you have to understand the fastest way for it to change is for you to focus on the story in your mind of what life you'd rather experience. And what happens is, as you're looking at this new perspective, this new story, you're shifting into a reality where this is no longer an issue. So it has to go away on its own. Somehow a solution will present itself. Somehow whatever was causing the circumstance that felt not so good has to kind of just fade away. Like it just goes away. It rid itself of its own. You don't even have to really do anything to get rid of it. And this is the power of our minds. This is understanding that I go within, I live in the solution rather than staying focused on what I perceive as the problem, and believe and reinforce in my belief that the only thing I need to confirm that this is going to no longer be is by choosing the thoughts in my mind that say so. And you persist in that. You have to persist in that. You guys are quick to give up on yourself. You sit there and you go in your mind and you affirm shit And then like because it hasn't moved fast enough or it hasn't moved at all in a couple weeks, like you're just like, okay, I'm giving up, this doesn't work. And like, okay, well then you're gonna have a crappy life. You're gonna keep manifesting more of what you don't want, when all you have to do is just push through and keep persisting so that you can start seeing some evidence and start buying into this more if you don't buy into it, because obviously you're not buying into it if you're so quick to give up on it. The other thing you guys tend to do, or people tend to do, is they don't like the mental effort that's required when you're reprogramming your mind, because in the beginning you're literally overriding probably like the majority of your thoughts throughout the day, because this is, again, whenever we have a pressing issue at hand, we tend to focus on it a lot. So you literally are rewriting that story, and people don't like the way that feels. It's almost like a battle in your mind. But like, what is your choice? If you believe thoughts create your reality, if you understand that this is what I'm focusing on is what will manifest, then why am I not okay with choosing thoughts that feel good? Why am I not okay with choosing thoughts that are actually going to be favorable for me if they manifest or when they manifest? And yes, it's a little discomfort in the beginning, but oh well, oh well, oh well. If you want to manifest the life of your dreams, if you want your SP back and a relationship that feels good, if you want to manifest financial success, a thriving business, good health, whatever it is that you want for yourself, or all of the above, then it is fucking worth, the struggle mentally that you're feeling for the first week or so of trying to learn how to break your negative thinking patterns that created this, circumstance that you don't like anyways. So, oh well, suck it up. I say that with love, but suck it up and do what you got to do to push through so you get to the other side where it isn't so like draining or emotionally exhausting or this battle in your mind all the time. It will get easier, and it usually gets easier fast. It's usually like a matter of days, if not a couple of weeks. So it's literally your mind. And people say, I don't like the way it feels. Well, what do you not like more? Do you not like that your reality is not the way that you want it, and understand that if I keep persisting in that old story, then I'm going to keep having a life that I don't like? Or would you rather just say, yeah, it's annoying that I have to be aware of what I'm thinking now, and then reprogram it with something that I actually want to manifest? Like, come on, guys, let's do this. You got to care enough about yourself to say, I'm worth having what I want. And it doesn't, listen, I'm going to do a video on this later to talk about like persisting and letting go. But it's not, if you need a break from trying to manifest your SP or manifest money or whatever the subject is, then take the break. But you keep your mental diet on point. So you still only think thoughts that are favorable. So maybe you need to go general. Maybe you need to focus on your self-concept, but you still keep it favorable. Because if you go right back to the old story that this doesn't work, I'm broke, I'm never going to get what I want, then that is your reality. You're creating everything you're experiencing, all the circumstances, with this story in your mind. So this is why it doesn't matter, because the minute you change the story, it's already shifting behind the scenes to create a new reality for you. It's already shifting and getting things in order for this circumstance to no longer be in your presence. You are creating a new reality where this does not exist. So things are shifting and moving that you're not even aware of. So don't give up. It will unfold if you allow it. So I hope you found this video helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe if you did, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.